Hi, good morning, welcome back. Now today I've got to deal with a clutch slave cylinder seal. A bit boring, I know, unfortunately, but it is something that might come up. If you notice that little drip of hydraulic fluid under the left-hand side of your bike, unfortunately, there's no way around it other than to take that cylinder off and rebuild it with a new seal kit inside. Now the seal kits are readily available. I've got this TRK kit from Wimoto. Just available online, order it down. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts in there, and it's a very simple thing to repair. So let's whip it off, clean it up, put the new seal kit in, chuck it back on and plumb it up. Shouldn't take any more than about an hour or so. Let's go. Right, now with the Gen 1 HayaBusa, the slave cylinder screws to the sprocket cover only, and that means they do flex a little bit in use, especially when you fit heavy duty clutch springs. So I fitted this little brace plate on mine. I'll leave a link to that in the description if you want to treat yourself to one. They do lock up the cylinder and stop it moving. It makes it completely rigid. It's no more difficulty to take it off though. I've just got to take the screws out of the brace plate first after taking this little coolant hose off because that's in the way. Once it's out of the way, then the cylinder comes out as normal. There it is. Right, to get to the seals inside there, I need to take a piston out of the cylinder. Pretty straightforward, the usual old trick. It won't come out, there's nothing to grab hold of on the front. It doesn't have that big cavity that a brake caliper piston has that you can put a couple of sockets in and lock up, nothing like that. So the easiest way is put your hand over it, because it's going to come out quick, you don't want it to disappear. Put your thumb over the bleed valve hole, and in the banjo bolt hole, just a little puff of air with your airline and it will pop off. Even if you haven't got an airline, an ordinary bicycle pump, just enough air in there to build up some pressure and it will pop it out nice and safely. But again, be careful because it comes out quick. Okay, as easy as that. Simple hand tools and about an hour of your life, and probably no more than the cost of a takeaway. You don't have to book jobs like that in with your main dealer to be done. Honestly, it's very straightforward and something you can do at home. And when you start to take care of your bike in this way, I always believe you broaden the pride of ownership and you know your bike that little bit better. Now my slave cylinder doesn't weep fluid, bone dry. I can get on with putting this bike on the road and going out and having some fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.